Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see factors for year 4 students. Let's get started. What are factors? A factor is a number that divides another number completely without leaving any remainder. What is the meaning of that? If we say that 2 cross 4, that means I am multiplying 2 times 4. 2 times 4, we know that is equals to 8. 2 and 4 will be the factors of 8, we can say that, and 8 will be the product. Why we can say that 2 and 4 are the factors of 8? Because 8 is completely divisible by 2 as well as 8 is completely divisible by 4. That means there is no remainder. That is the meaning of that. When a number that divides another number completely without leaving any remainder, that will be the factor of that number. Let's see that if we have 18 camels, there are the different ways in which they can be shown. Let's see that how many ways we can show that 18 camels. First is you arrange all the 18 camels in one row. That means we can write down as 1 cross 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 camels. 18 camels are in one row. Second way is you can arrange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 camels on 2 rows. 9 camels on one row. 9 camels on second row. This will be written as 2 cross 9. Third way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are arranging 6 camels in one row. How many rows did you make? You make 1, 2 and 3 rows to arrange 18 camels. That means you arrange 6 camels in 3 rows. This will be written as 3 cross 6. We have 1 cross 18 here, 2 cross 9 here and 3 cross 6 here. 1 cross 18 is also 18. 2 times 9 is also 18. 3 times 6 is also 18. 18, if I say that 1 cross 18 is 18, that means we say that 18 is completely divisible by 1. If we say that 2 cross 9 is 18, 18 is completely divisible by 2 and 9 both. 2 and 9 both. If we say that 3 cross 6 is 18, that means 18 is completely divisible by 3 as well as 6. So we can say that 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. These are all the factors of 18. From this, what did we learn? We learned that there are 3 important things about the factors. First thing is 1 is its smallest factor. That means 1 is the factor of every number. Second thing, 18 is its greatest factor. Every number is the greatest factor of itself. Whatever number you take, that number itself is the greatest factor of that number. Third thing, every factor of 18 is less than or equal to 18. That means the factors of the numbers are equal to or less than the number. As you can see that from here, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. All numbers are less than 18 and the 18 is the number which is equal to 18. That means 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. The factors are either equal or less than to that number. Let's see one example. Find all the factors of 32. So if you have to find out the factors of 32, there is a one method in which you will not miss any factor. So let's learn that method here. I need to find out the factors of 32. We have to make the boxes like this and we have to write down 32 here. I need to divide 32 by which number? As you can see from here, it ends with 2. 2 is an even number. So the smallest even number is 2. So we have to divide this number with 2. If we divide this number with 2, we will get 32 divided by 2. What we are going to get? We are going to get 16. So let's write down 16 here. Then 16 is also an even number because the end number is 6. So this smallest number is 2. So 16 must be divisible by 2. Let's write down the 2 here again. And you are dividing this out 16 and your answer will be 8 here. We know that 8 is also the even number. So it is also divisible by 2. So let's divide it. Let's write down 2 here. And you are dividing 8 by 2. The answer is 4 here. 4 is again a even number. So it is also divisible by 2. Let's write down 2 here. And 4 is divided by 2 and the answer is 2 here. 2 itself is the smallest number. So it is divisible by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1 here. So you have to divide till that time you reach to the 1. I have to write down now all the factors of 32. Let's see that. 1. I told you 1 is the smallest factor of each number. So 1 will be one factor. Then it will be 2. Let's write down 2 here. Then it will be 4. Let's write down 4 here. Then it will be 8. Let's write down 8. After that it will be 16. Let's write down 16. And the number itself, which is 32. So I will write down 32. These are all the factors of 32, in which 1 is the smallest factor and 32 is the greatest factor, which is the number itself. And all the other factors are less than 32. So the factors of 32 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Let's see one more example here. Find all the factors of 12. So where I have to write down the 12? I have to write down the 12 here in the box. 12 is an even number because it ends with 2. So it is an even number. It is divisible by 2. Let's divide 12 by 2. So let's write down 2 here. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Let's write down the 6 here. 6 is an even number which is divisible by 2. 2 will be written outside. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Let's write down 3. 3 is an odd number. The minimum odd number is 3. So it is divisible by 3. Let's write down 3 outside. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Let's write down 1 here. I have to write down all the factors of 12. You can see from here, 1 is the smallest factor. 12 is the greatest factor. It is also divisible by 2. It is also divisible by 3. It is also divisible by 6. Let's write down all the values. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 6 and 12. But this is not the answer. There are more factors of it. Let's search that. What are the factors? You have the factors 2, 2 and 3. If you multiply 2 times 2 times 3, you will get the answer as 12. I need to multiply 2, 2 and 3, in which I have to see that I am getting some different number or not. If you multiply 3 with 2, I will get 3 times 2 is 6. 6 I already picked it. If you multiply this 3 with 2, this is also 6. 6 you have already written. But if I multiply 2 times 2, 2 times 2 is 4. Did I write down 4 here? No. But 4 is also one of the factors of 12. That means 12 is divisible by 4 also. I need to write down 4 also. But this is not the way you have to write down your answer. You have to write down your answer in the increasing order. What is the increasing order means? This is written as after 3 it is 6. After 12 it is 4. This is not in the increasing order. Let's write down in the increasing order form. It will be 1, after that 2, after that 3, after that 4, after that is 6 and after that is 12. This is the way you have to write down your answer. So all the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. These are all the factors of 12. Let's see one more example. Find all the factors of 30. Can you do it? Let's do it together. Where I should write 30? I should write 30 here in the box. Is 30 a even number? Yes, 30 is an even number because it ends with 0. So because this is an even number, it must be divisible by 2. Let's divide it with 2. You have to always start with the minimum number. 30 divided by 2. If you divide 30 divided by 2, what will be your answer? Your answer will be 15. Let's write down 15 here. Now 15 is an even number or odd number? Odd number, right? Because 5 is an odd number. So 15 is an odd number. Minimum odd number we have is 3. So 15 must be divisible by 3. Let's write down 3 outside. 15 divided by 3, what will be your answer? Your answer will be equal to 5. Let's write down 5 here. Is 5 an even or the odd number? Odd number, right? 5 is an odd number. Minimum odd number is 3. Is 5 divisible by 3? No, right? So we have to go to the next odd number. Next odd number is 5. So 5 is divisible by 5. So let's write down 5 here. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So you will reach to 1. Let's write down all the factors of 30. As you can see from here, 1 is the smallest factor, 30 is the greatest factor, 2 is also one of the factors of 30, 3 is also one of the factors of 30, 5 is also one of the factors of 30, 15 is also one of the factors of 30. Let's write down all the values here first. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 5, 15 and 30. But this is not my answer. Is there any other factor also which is completely divisible by 30? That we have to figure it out. So I have to look for this values 2, 3 and 5. I need to multiply these values in such a way that I should get a different number other than this one. If I multiply 5 times 3, 5 times 3 is 15. So 15 I have already written. If I take 5 multiplied by 2, what will be my answer? 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. Did I write down 10 here? No, right? I need to write down 10 also. Let's write down the value here. So that will be 10 here. Is there any other number also? Let's take 3 now. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. 15 I have already written. But if I multiply 3 times 2, 3 times 2 is what? 3 times 2 is 6. Did I write down 6 here? No. Let's write down 6 also. So 6 is also one of the factors of 30. That means 30 is completely divisible by 6 also. 30 is completely divisible by 10 also. Is there any other number left? I multiplied all the numbers. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. That means I have taken all my numbers. But this is not the way you have to give your answer. I need to arrange it in the ascending order. Let's arrange it in the ascending order. It will be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. These are all the factors of 30. That means 30 is divisible by 15 as well as 10 as well as 6 as well as 5, 3 and 2 also. So these are the factors of 30. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.